What it felt like really 100% was that I would be listening to the song, right? Playing along, but since I'm listening to all the other instruments and the vocals, I'm tripping out. I'm like, shit, ang galing ni Mon, man. You know, I'd be saying that in my mind. Yeah, and I made a comment like after one of the takes I did for Arise, the song Arise. I would tell Manuel I would be on the drum set, and then the monitor mic I would say, it's like maybe we shouldn't change Basti's vocals because these ones that I'm hearing now is so good.
Conviction,
yeah,
so
it's
raw.
Like, it's the original vocal recording. So that's the version that everybody loves. Is the original vocal recording, right? So I'm like, you know what? And I would notice this while I'm recording my parts. It's like, damn, Basti's a good singer, man. Yeah. You know, so
he is.
Yeah, because I can hear it on my headphones and I'm playing along. So I'm inside the song. So everything I'm hearing on my earphones is like playing with them.
It's like
on
playing
stage.
with the three of them,
yes.
right?
Yeah.
Something like that.
So, and then there was one time.
By the way, to all of you who don't know, when he records and when he plays drums, he's one of the noisiest drummers. Not because of the drums, his mouth.
Yeah.
He sings his parts.
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Yeah, I sing my part. I should ask like a stem from those sessions.
Yeah. When did reality hit you that it was all virtual? They weren't really there, and it's actually behind you, and this is for the legacy. When did it hit you? Because at some point it has to hit you, and that's the bitter part.
Well, it didn't really have to be this singular event for me to feel that, because online you can see with regards to Wolfgang fans, I'm connected to Wolfgang's Facebook page.
Yes.
So I know I'm interested what the fans are saying. And then you have these, like the last time I played in October, we played the Melodies played. We had a gig in 19 East. Mm-hmm. So one of the fans that came along was like our age. Original fan.
42.
Yeah. Yeah, 42. Yeah. So original fans, no? And they're all there. He's an adult and he brings his son.
Second gen na, no?
13 years old.
Wow.
But this kid is like this tall. He's probably 5'10". 13-year-old kid who's 5'10", no? I'm like, how old are you? 13.
My God.
But then that event, meeting that guy, that kid, and he had everything. He had all the CDs, he had all the cassette tapes, all the paraphernalia that we put out. He had a lot of it. So I was, and I was signing his stuff, and he had so much. He was a true fan. Wow. Through his dad, because his dad was the one who influenced him.
Yes.
With Wolfgang and Razorback, that kind of music. So he knew a lot about me, and he was, when we were playing, this is like, he was like watching me. Like really, it's like watching. And it's like, okay, this kid knows what's going on. Because he's not just there to hang out. He's watching whoever, like he's looking up to me. So
and Melody was singing.
He was we hired a couple of friends of mine. Their names are Josh Montecillo and Sans Montecillo. They're husband and wife team.
Wow.
So Josh is the lead guitarist and Sans, his wife, is the bassist.
So to co-ed, huh?
Co-ed, yeah. And
so this kid,
I've known these two forever, so that's why we got them to session for us. They did a great job. So so this kid is watching me playing the drums, no? Because that's his first time seeing the guy who's playing the one that he's listening to on the friggin' CD or whatever. So I couldn't imagine what it felt like for him, because I only have my own experiences to draw from.
Yeah.
So I get some of it, but I will never know. No one will ever know the exact impact it's having on him.
True.
Watching me, and then I'm looking at him experiencing that, and I'm tripping out because I'm like, this is a next generation, man.
Doesn't it make you feel old?
No, it doesn't. It really doesn't. It doesn't. That's, if anything makes me feel old, it's not that.
Okay.
That's the one that's keeping me
Young.
Yeah, is to know that, okay, this 13-year-old kid who just listened to our music through his dad is like, that means he looks up to his father,
Right.
right? Which is already a positive thing. And then it's manifesting through his love for Wolfgang music and Razorback. So it's that kind of music that he was into. And it blew my mind because it's like, okay, my music is reaching another generation.
Right.
And and for the bands that I look up to, let's say like Paul McCartney, because he's still alive, no? Imagine him feeling so many generations already.
Yes.
Because he's old.
5 generations.
Yeah.
So, are you guys keeping the original tracks of Mon?
That is a decision that is going to be
Made by who?
made by Manuel, because
Manuel's producing it.
Manuel he's gonna mix it.
Who's producing it?
I think I'm not sure if it's Basti alone or if it's Basti and Manuel.
Well, okay.
Not sure.
But the decision to keep Mon's part, both of them are gonna.
Well, it's like it was told to me that Basti wanted to keep Mon's tracks,
Right.
which is great. That's a very romantic idea, and I'm a romantic, so I can relate to what he's trying to do.
Yeah.
But then on the other side, which is such a natural thing in Wolfgang, the four of us, is that Manuel is like, he's romantic, but not in that way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's a realist, so he's a romantic person, but not like that.
Like, this is an opportunity for us to make a 2.0.
Yeah. No, but it's like, for him, it's the quality.
Right.
It's not if the quality is not there. Kumbaga, if
Fix it.
if a lot of this tone is gonna be changed just to adjust to the new recording, then it's going to affect the sound. It's actually going to affect the sound.
Yes.
So that's where Manuel is coming from on a technical standpoint, which has been always the balance in Wolfgang. There's the romantic side, and then the technical,
But
realistic side.
Okay, but in the past, the realistic side, he was able to tell Mon, let's fix your tone. Because Mon was still there. But here, it's like, now that we're having this conversation, I can't imagine losing a member of Intro Voice.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't take it for granted that everybody's still alive.
Yeah.
But we go back to the dawn when they lost Teddy. That reunion's not gonna be the same anymore. In you guys' case, that reunion's not gonna be the same anymore.
Well, I mean,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like with the whole River Maya thing, they can reunite whenever,
yeah.
because everybody's still around,
yeah,
right?
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
Where do you come in emotionally with regard to that?
well, the truth is, it hasn't really sunk in that he's gone for me, because when he passed, I was here in the States.
Yes.
So I was very detached, and we hadn't been speaking.
Yes.
I remember the last time I spoke to him before, which was the last time.
Before coming to the States.
No,
No.
I went to the Philippines in 2017, and I saw him.
Okay.
And I think, I talked to him then. So that was the last time we really talked like face to face. So it hasn't really sunk in yet. I mean, fully 100% sunk in. He's gone.
God, yeah.
But then when I did the thing, that's why this experience was very. I'm not smart enough to come up with a word to describe what I'm trying to tell you how it feels.
It's more than bittersweet, no?
Yeah,
More, no?
yeah. It's more pride. You're like, this music and I still feel that way until now, that when I listen to it, because I like listening to Wolfgang music, and then I always would think to myself, it's like, damn,
Yeah.
I was part of writing this music.
Yeah.
And you know, when I hear Wolfgang music, I'm like, shit.
Yeah.
You know, because I know where I came from. I came from,
Hysteria.
hysteria, and that's all self-taught, bro.
Right.
That's all. I was all self the whole time of Wolfgang. 80% of the
Yeah.
10 years, I was self-taught until I got lessons from Jun Regalado.
Yes. One of the best.
Then I was taught. But before that, that was all self-taught. Drumming and songwriting. That's what gets me more. It's like, man, we wrote some really cool songs.
Yes.